Lesson 4. The 6 root causes of burnout. What if your burnout is not caused by poor time management? What if the real problem is not that you need more discipline, a better morning routine, or another productivity app? You may be exhausted because you have too much work, but burnout can also develop when you have little control, receive inadequate recognition, or feel isolated. Until you identify the real source of the problem, even good recovery strategies may provide only temporary relief. Today, we will explore 6 major workplace conditions associated with burnout. Today, we will help you identify which of these 6 conditions may be affecting you most. Hello, I'm Dr. Vincent Njoku. In video 3, we examined how chronic stress affects your brain and body. But understanding what stress does is only part of the picture. We also need to ask, what is sustaining the stress? Research has identified 6 important areas in which a mismatch between a person and their work environment increases burnout risk. Let's examine each one. The first and most recognizable cause is workload. It becomes a problem when demands repeatedly exceed the time, energy, or resources available to meet them. This may look like consistently working beyond normal hours, moving from one urgent deadline to another, or skipping rest just to keep up. Ask yourself, if I worked at a reasonable and sustainable pace, could I realistically complete everything expected of me? If the answer is no, the workload itself may be unrealistic. The second root cause is insufficient control. Burnout risk increases when you are responsible for results, but have little authority over the decisions that shape them. Imagine a manager named James. He is accountable for his team's performance, but he cannot adjust deadlines or decide priorities. When results decline, he is blamed. James has responsibility without control. The third cause is insufficient reward. This isn't just salary. It's acknowledgement, respect, and the sense that your contributions are meaningful. When effort is rarely recognized, people ask, why am I sacrificing so much if nothing I do is valued? Without external appreciation or internal mastery, motivation is hard to sustain. The fourth cause is a breakdown of workplace community. Work becomes stressful when relationships are defined by conflict, isolation, or a lack of trust. Ask yourself, when work becomes difficult, do I feel supported, or do I feel that I must protect myself from the people around me? A toxic environment makes every demand heavier. The fifth cause is perceived unfairness. When decisions appear inconsistent, biased, or unrelated to effort, trust is broken and powerlessness grows. Unfairness affects more than productivity. It affects dignity and trust. Are expectations applied consistently? If not, it becomes a significant source of strain. The final root cause is a conflict with your values. This happens when the work you are expected to perform contradicts your professional or personal principles. This often leads to moral distress. Better sleep won't resolve a situation where your work forces you to compromise the standards that matter most to you. These conditions rarely exist in isolation. They overlap and reinforce one another. Telling someone to practice better self-care addresses only part of the problem. Take a moment to rate each area from 0 to 10. Identifying the highest score reveals your dominant burnout mismatch. Is it workload, control, or perhaps fairness? Choose one focused action that matches your cause. Don't try to fix everything at once. One clear first step restores direction. Important note: this video is for educational information and is not medical, mental health, or legal advice. Please consult a qualified professional for persistent symptoms. Recovery begins with rest, but it also requires honesty about what causes the exhaustion. Ask what conditions you are expected to endure and which of them need to change. Share which root cause affects you most in the comments. In video 5, we'll explore why rest is not the same as recovery. Subscribe and I'll see you then.